So in case you missed it, this beach town La Union is where we kicked off our 8-day road trip. We checked in at the awesome Kahuna Beach Resort and learned how to surf. Now before we head to our next stop, Vegan, we're going to explore what else there is to do in this beach town besides surfing. Wow, look at him. You're so deep in there. So this is where you can go cliff diving into the water where it's 10 to 15 feet deep. Alright guys, we made it to Almeda, this man-made forest. It's absolutely beautiful. It was established in 2003, not too long ago. They originally did it to restore the local landscape and to create a home for all of the animals around here. Now they have various amounts of tree species here, including mahogany. It's kind of loud. And there are a lot of walking trails around here too for any of the visitors. Honestly, if you're a nature lover, you gotta make a pit stop here if you're in La Union.
It's definitely worth the stop to try to get an Instagram picture right here. And also notice the sign there, it says accident prone area. There's a lot of cars and motorcycles that drive by. So you gotta be careful when you stop.
And it also reminds me of the Bahay, the place, the man-made forest in Bahay.
So that was just a quick drive-by. Our main stop is actually called Bahay na Bato, which is a house made out of stone.
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive.
Welcome to Bahay na Bato. Let's go.
This is an open art gallery and cultural attraction. The fee to enter is 50 pesos per person. So this unique spot has a bunch of stone carvings and sculptures that were created by Filipino artist Kimwell Laluma.
Oh wow, so cool. Very artistic entrance.
Bawal po ang pumasok dito kasi sarado kami ngayon. Kayo po ay kasalukuyang nakarecord sa CCTV.
Oh, kids didn't understand, but it was saying that this art gallery, it was closed for today. So we gotta go the other way. Okay, we found the right entrance. This is a cool entrance. You got the stone carvings on the floor and you got the wooden face carvings on both sides. All right, so as you step inside, you have this very, very charming pathway made of pebbles that guide you through lush greenery.
Okay, so this gallery is right next to the coast. So there's a mixture of natural stone formations and man-made pieces. Super cool, very unique to see all of these rocks on the floor with like faces on them.
So many different types of art. Check out all these bamboo structures. This is so cool. We have now reached the main house, which is the house made out of stone, Bahay na Bato. And this is it right here. And it leads you directly to Pebble Beach, a beach made out of only pebbles, no sand. This is amazing. I've never seen anything like this.
This is so cool. It's like the rocks you find in a person's backyard. It feels so fake. I would think this is man-made, but it's not at all. It's so smooth.
Amazing! Just pebbles, millions of them. How do they get so many pebbles here?
Listen to sound when it hits the ocean.
When the water pulls out, it's so satisfying.
Ready?
That is so satisfying. It's like one of those soothing desk sculpture things that make a sound just to kind of like, it's like therapy for your brain.
You can kind of hear the echo of the stones ricocheting from each other.
Well, if you're wondering how these pebbles got here, these pebbles are shaped by the constant wave action of the sea. So it creates this naturally beautiful shoreline of pebbles. It's so awesome to see this in person. Gosh, I did not expect this to be so beautiful. I feel like we could stay here a lot longer, but we gotta hit the road because it's 5 o'clock and we still have one more stop before it gets dark.
Alright guys, we have made it to our last stop before it gets dark.
So this is gonna require us to put some bathing suits on. Let's go. Welcome to Amnuki Island. We got our wet shoes. We got the 1-2 buckle my shoes. And now it's time to swim in the lagoon. Let's go. Let's go.
Bless you.
It's 5:20 and they just told me they close at 6 and it's a 5-minute walk. So we're gonna hurry up grab whatever we gotta do, and then head out.
Now, I was planning to do some drone shots here, but I forgot one of my batteries. I probably only have about 5 minutes of battery life. I don't know if I can get any good footage.
All right, so there are two ways to get to the lagoon. You can hire one of the floating cottages, which is 250 pesos per hour, and anything more than that is a tip.
I think what they do is they go in these like little areas, not on the ocean. So they go in little crevices, right? They can't see, you can see the ripples on the ocean that they can't go. That's so cool.
Or you can just walk to them. It's about 3 feet deep, and then where the places where you can jump off, they go deeper, like 6 to 8 feet.
There's no more tour guide?
Yes, sir.
We'll pay 500 just for like 30 minutes.
Oh boy, ikan, 30 minutes lang na eh.
500, kunada.
Kaya, 30 minutes. Di number 11. Let's go!
Yeah!
The color pink.
We're good?
We got one!
All right.
Right there, number 11, that's our guy.
He's in the deal.
He's the one who said yes. Thank you, number 11. Numero 11.
Oh my god, when I tell you how clear this is, you can see the bottom of every single detail of the rock.
Wow.
Yeah, do this, yeah.
Water is so clear. This is so cool.
It's literally
Ano
you can see every
pangalan?
detail.
Buboy siya.
Buboy? Kuya Buboy, guys. Yes, salamat. Yes, we're gonna ride Kuya Buboy's boat.
Melvin, good job.
All right.
Oh no, I gave my heart away. Went a bit too far.
Going to the lagoons is accessible during low tide because that's when the tour guides can actually walk across to take you to all the different lagoons. If your kids love tide pools, you gotta bring them here. If you love tide pools, you gotta come here. And I also recommend you get water shoes because you can walk on all of the rocks without feeling like your feet are gonna get cut or your toes are gonna get cut.
We forgot to bring towels. Towels, water shoes, sunscreen if you're going early in the morning, and some water grippy shoes.
Good point. That is such a good point. We forgot towels. So bring towels and snacks.
I'm so excited to just jump in the water. It's just been so hot, and I just feel like jumping in the water.
How does the water feel?
It feels amazing.
I want to jump into the water.
So it goes
Oh, yeah.
10 to 15 feet over there where you can cliff dive from those rocks. You can just jump into them.
Oh, I want to do that.
Seaworms.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
They don't hurt you?
Oh, ma'am.
Yeah.
Does it have a face?
Here, ma'am.
Let's find some, yeah.
Just like a octopus.
There's like a tentacle at the end.
Yeah.
So we should come here early, Mama.
Nia doesn't like any body of water where you can't see the bottom, even pools. So this is perfect for her.
Wow, look at him. You're so deep in there. So this is where you can go cliff diving into the water where it's 10 to 15 feet deep.
I love
You can
it.
basically see everything.
It's
Look at that.
You can literally see every single detail up here, and there's no sharks.
Go in, go in. Go for it. Thank goodness it's not raining today right now. Did you find anything?
Oh, I found so many fishy here. They're so beautiful, but they go because they're too scared.
This guy's heaven. This tide pools is Knox's happy place. He could be here for hours through every little rock and nook and try to look for things. He's gone. He's a goner. Did you find anything, buddy?
Yeah, so many things. They're so cool.
Look, there's so many fish I found over there.
Come in.
Thank God for this water shoes. We got these water shoes up market for like 700 pesos and they fit perfectly. They're snug and tight and very comfortable. Whoa! That is the biggest starfish I've ever seen. Are you sure?
Yeah, he said you can hold it.
Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to it.
Wow. So Knox was jumping off a cliff there and it looks pretty shallow, but it's not. It's actually that little area over there is about 15 feet deep.
It's so cool to be mingling with the locals here. It's fun to see them having fun in a beautiful place like this. Plus, I'm getting tipped. These people come prepared. They have like camping chairs, they bring big floaties. They're like all set.
Rocio said there's 2 ways to get around this island, but it's actually 3 ways. You can rent a kayak also. So that's pretty cool. I'm kind of sad that we're already leaving tomorrow morning. I wish we had one more day. Besides the beach and the waves, you have, of course, this lagoon area. You had that art museum, and you have other art museums that are around, and some historical parts of La Union that are highly recommended, but we don't have enough time.
Yeah, I highly recommend if you come to La Union, do not stay at your hotel, venture out.
I do recommend coming here during sunset because this is a pretty epic sunset.
Here.
Salamat, Kuya.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kuya.
Thank you, Kuya.
Rocio just said baboy.
Sorry.
It's Buboy.
I'm trying to call him by his name.
Filipino word, baboy is pig.
Yeah. You call them a pig.
Mom.
No.
I just remember.
Buboy,
I just
sorry.
remember the restaurant called Romantic Baboy.
Oh my God. Buboy, but, sorry.
Buboy, you're the best. All right, man. If you guys are ever in Muki Island, hit up Kuya Buboy.
Woo woo.
They'll hook you up. All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
That was so much fun. I had to drag the kids out of there. Anyways, we're gonna go get cleaned up out of these wet clothes and head to dinner.
All right, we are all showered up and we are here at Blossom and Jetsam to have dinner. Now we're supposed to go to another restaurant before this, but it is 8:30 already. So we're just gonna end our day here at this restaurant and it looks pretty cool. Super vibrant restaurant, definitely a cool place to party it up. There's a beer station, there's a hookah lounge,
But not really Noxenia scene, so we are gonna head off to another restaurant that has more of a family dinner type of feel. So let's go.
It looks like it's starting to get packed. Also, there'll probably be a DJ that goes on. So we are going to another restaurant which is supposed to be more family friendly, and it is right next door.
Just from the outside, you can see how sleek and modern it looks with all the clean lines and the architecture.
This is called Cab Sat. Now we were supposed to come here first during sunset, but then again, it took us too long to get ready.
Yeah, I kind of wish we were also here for sunset so we could, you know, take in the ambiance and sit outside and watch the sun setting on the beach. I feel like that would be really, really cool.
It's a really cool spot from the outside. It looks very chic and it kind of doesn't fit the vibe of La Union, which is very chill. But once you walk in, and especially when you walk towards the end, you see all these beach lounges with lights, so you got that chill, relaxed vibe. Now this is 2 floors. You can also sit upstairs. But yeah, we got that combo, very chill but chic vibe.
They've got an awesome bar behind us. But Kapsat actually means in Ilocano, sibling, brother, sister. So they really embody that whole welcoming of families here. Good choice for us to switch it up.
And they got a really good menu here. They got some Filipino favorites here. You got the crispy pata, kare-kare, you even got sinigang. And along with the Filipino favorites, you also have mahi-mahi, grilled tuna, and some other stuff. It looks really good. Hey, Knox, guess what this is?
Sisig.
Wagyu.
Wagyu sisig? Wow, I've never heard anything like that.
All right, guys, it has been a long but very fun day. We're gonna chow down on this food and enjoy our last dinner here. But that's a wrap for our amazing adventure here in La Union. But it's off to our next stop, Vegan, the perfect place to celebrate the Philippines' independence. So make sure you tune in for that. In the meantime, click here or click here for more Mom Duty content and subscribe right here. See you guys.